All right, so let's go ahead and go over the distance formula. We're going to use the points -5, 5, and 3, -2. And the first thing I'm going to do is write down the distance formula. The distance formula is the Pythagorean theorem just rewritten. So essentially what we do is we subtract the x's to find the horizontal distance and we square it. And then we add subtracting the y's, which is going to give us the distance, the vertical distance, and then we square it. And then we take the whole entire square root. And once we've got that, once we've got this formula, we just start filling things in, just that nice and easy. So I'm going to come over here, I'm going to write the square root of, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract the x's. So -5 is an x, and then 3 is an x. I'm going to say -5 minus 3. And I'm going to square it. And then I'm going to put plus, and now I'm going to do the exact same thing, but I'm going to do it with the y values, okay? And I'm going to subtract the y's. So that is +5, and then I'm going to subtract this -2, and then I'm going to square it, okay? So these were our y's. Okay. Once we have this, it is simple as just walking through and simplifying everything out. So I do -5 minus 3, which is -8. And I'm going to square that. Plus, I've got 5 minus -2 squared. So 2 negatives make a positive. 5 plus 2 is 7 squared. Okay. And then I'm going to keep going. -8 squared is 64, and you can use your calculators and Desmos. You just need to make sure that you have it all squared, okay? Plus 7 squared, which is 49. Now, once you've got this 64 plus 49, you're just going to add those together, and that is going to be the square root of 113. And we can leave it as that answer, or we can change it to an approximate. So I could come over here and take the square root of 113, which is going to be 10.63. So that would become 10.63.